Ah, that's cool. That's really cool that you're streaming to Twitch just to show off your esports tournaments. That's great. Oh wait, you're not doing that? Oh, keep watching. Hey guys, OzGrillus here. Today we're going to talk about the importance of reading your chat. Let's go. Alright guys, first things first about this channel is we do Streamlabs OBS tutorials, and Twitch tutorials. We also have videos on how to design your own sub badges and emotes and how to upload them for free. We have a podcast called Talking Corner where we go over ways you can grow your channel and also just have a great time just chilling out. If any of that tickles your fancy, please hit that sub below. Let's get to the video. Alright guys, so today we're talking about the importance of your Twitch chat. Or your, Mixer chat, Facebook chat, Trovo chat, whatever. Even though Mixer, don't worry about it for too long. For the majority of streamers, there's obviously exceptions. Your chat is there for you, not your skill at the game. Obviously, there is exceptions if you're a tournament player. If people are coming to watch your game because you're one of the only ones streaming it, stuff like that, then obviously they're there to watch the game more than you. But most of your people are there to watch you more than your game. For example, if you're playing like COD or Fortnite or something, there's thousands of streamers they can click on who are going to be better at the game than you. Might be a hurt to your ego, but it's true. So really, chat prioritization is key to to growing your stream and to connecting with your community. Now, a few tips to help you check your chat or to keep your chat active is: one, if you are playing a game that is heavily focused, you got to be heavily focused for. Generally just like kind of quick glances, and if you see people are typing, just say, hang on chat, I'll get to you in a sec. If you're playing a single player game where you can pause it, that's great. Just pause it when you see a chat message come up and then talk to your chat. Make sure that you keep engaging. If they're talking to each other in the chat and they're not really at you, you can kind of leave that, but even still kind of reply with your opinions on what they're talking about as well. Include yourself in the conversation too. So that is one tip for that. If you're playing games like Rocket League, probably the only times you probably could check your chat is in between when a goal is scored, when they have that little replay and that bit of a break, or in between games obviously as well. So it's a lot harder, so you need to keep saying, chat, I'll be there in a sec, chat, I'll catch up, sorry guys, I'm really focused right now, I'll get there in a sec, rather than just ignoring it and then people would leave. If they know that you're going to come to it and you've seen it, they will hang around and wait for what you say. So that's another tip where you can really keep your chat in there. Now obviously more chatters equals more viewers. People are chatting, people are going to hang around, see what they're talking about. Even if you're not interesting, your chat's interesting, people will stay for your chat. So you need to make sure that you can keep that chat going. So you can play games in your chat, you can have fun, sound commands, you can have, which I'm going to do a video on later on how to do sound commands. You can have all different things on your stream, like you can change the color of the lights behind you with commands, you can do heaps of stuff there. There is plenty of videos out there, not from me yet, but from others, which will show, different ways you can do, like to change your lights, change your sound commands, you can change your overlays with commands. Things like that to keep the chat there, keep them engaged, and obviously they're going to be in your channel. And the more viewers in your channel, as you know, the higher up the directory you go, so more people will be able to find your stream, as discoverability is a huge issue, and that will help that out a lot. So keeping your chat engaged will keep the numbers higher, and then the higher your numbers, the more discovered you're going to get. Now, moderators and having good moderators and not bad moderators is another key thing. So don't just go giving moderator to anyone who comes into the chat. Need someone there who you can kind of trust, can kind of direct traffic, can post your socials up for you, know your commands, things like that, and then keep your chat engaged while you're otherwise occupied. Even say when you go to the toilet or something like that and people come in your stream and then the moderator will be like, you'll be back in a minute, things like that. Moderators are huge. We go over moderators a lot in a podcast episode, which I'm linking with the other boys in the podcast as well. We talk about the importance of moderators and the importance of raiding. But I've got another video which goes over raiding, how to raid, and we have how to get raided videos. They're also very important in your growth. And then if you've got an active chat when someone raids you, the raiders are more likely to hang around. If you get raided and you're sitting there playing, COD not even looking at the chat much. You know, no one else is chatting. Why would they stay when they've probably just come from a stream where there's a lot of chat activity? So, you know, it's just better for you. So chat is huge. I'm sorry if this is kind of, there's no real general order to this. I'm just kind of saying things ad libs, so I apologize. Now, there is some games out there, say games that just come out. I'm sure when Cyberpunk comes out, a lot of people will be streaming it, and a lot of people will be watching just to see the gameplay and say the story. So times like that, you know, chat might not be as important, but also when the Cyberpunk comes out, it's going to be such a big game that there's going to be thousands, if not millions of streamers streaming it. How are you going to stand out? People will come and watch. They could watch someone else who's, you know, a lot more entertaining, has a lot more viewers, you know, active with their chat, has more interactive content in their stream. They might go there. They may come for the story, but will they stay? So you got to try and work out a way where they can still see everything in the game that's going on, and you'd still be active with them and build a relationship with them, which will help build your community more. Huge opportunities with games like that, and also huge opportunities with games with lower viewers and people coming in just for the game, like games that are retro nostalgia based. People are coming just for the games, and then you want them to stay because of you and come back next time. Same thing if you're speedrunning. People coming to watch the speedrun generally aren't coming to watch you. They're coming to watch the speed run. But if you're interactive, not even interactive because you're going for a speed run, but if you're engaging, you're quite bubbly, you make it easy for a streamer to watch, even though they're coming for the speed run, they'll stay for you. And then future streams, like you might not speed run all the time. You might do other game modes, other games. You want them to still feel like they can come in to your chat rather than just coming in when you're going for a speed run record. And everyone makes mistakes, so we can miss messages in chat. We can, accidentally ignore, or you can get people you don't want to talk to, you don't know how to answer their questions. That happens, so don't get too worked up on it, but just remember that generally chat over game. You prioritize your chat over your game, unless you're in a massive esports tournament. Even if you're just playing, your $5 entry local COD tournament or Fortnite tournament, still check the chat. Don't just ignore the chat. If you're hosting a tournament and there's heaps of people who are coming, even people playing and watching your stream, put it on delay and then probably don't acknowledge the chat as much, obviously, because you'll be hosting the tournament and the people who are coming in are going to be 5 minutes delayed anyway, and you don't want to not run that delay and give people in the tournament a chance of cheating, by watching your stream and seeing where everyone is. So there is some exceptions to chat over game, but generally chat over game is key to keep your viewers, to get more viewers, and then to get more discoverability on Twitch. So it is hugely important to check your chat, and thank you. Alright guys, well thanks for that video. I kind of rambled on a bit, went a bit ad lib. We went a bit different today, got the background on. Just trying out a few new things, and I just wanted to point out how chat was important. So if you got friends who stream and they do not check their chat and you're constantly waiting for them to reply, share this to them. Share it on Twitter. Thank you. My Twitter is OzGrillus. And if you did like this, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. I've got plenty of content out there on streaming, and there's heaps more to come, so keep checking it out. I'm OzGrillus. Thank you guys so much.